stars at LA's favorite outdoor concert venue, the Greek Theater. Coming to the Greek stage, don't miss. Allie and AJ, September 8th. The Revivalists, plus Band of Horses, September 10th. Van Morrison, September 17th and 19th. For the Greek Theater's latest concert calendar, plus information about VIP tickets and box seats, visit lagreektheater.com.
Febreze.
Hate it when a car freshener hits you with an overwhelming blast of perfume? Febreze car vent clips work differently. Febreze gives you consistent freshness that starts just right and stays just right for 40 days. Upgrade to Febreze car.
We used to struggle with greasy messes. Now we just freak, wipe, and we're done.
With Mr. Clean Freak, conquering messes is that easy. Clean Freak's mist is 3 times more powerful, and it works on contact. Clean Freak, just freak, wipe, done.
Welcome back. Good Saturday morning. We are going to see sunny skies. A lot of us already seeing sunshine. It's 66, still foggy at LAX though, but clear in Burbank, 68, Santa Ana, 60. And in the Inland Empire today, 90 degrees in San Bernardino. So we have some heat advisories, excessive heat warnings going into effect on Monday. We're going to talk about how long that will last and when we'll cool down from this little heat wave. That's all coming up. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. 2 years ago, 13 U.S. service members were killed by a suicide bomber in Kabul, Afghanistan.
This morning, hundreds of people gathering in Simi Valley to remember those fallen heroes with the run. KTLA's Aaron Myers joins us now with more. Hey, Aaron.
Hi, you guys. Good morning. Well, the run, the walk, the bike ride, it is ongoing right now. You can see some of them coming in right now. There was a 1K, a 5K, a 10K, and a half marathon. Started this last year. Talk to us why he wanted to do that. You all participate in this.
Well, I mean, it started 2 years ago when, you know, the bombing in Kabul at Abbey Gate happened, and we didn't really know where my brother was. He was there. He was stationed there. And that was a really, really traumatic time for me and my family. We were sitting, waiting for a phone call, waiting for anything, and we got so blessed that we were able to get a call from my brother that he was okay. And then, but unfortunately, there were 13 family members that didn't. And that really resonated with us because, you know, we got so lucky that we were able to bring my brother home alive and safe. And 13 families didn't get that privilege or opportunity. And we wanted to honor them because their sacrifice, they sacrificed their lives for us. And that literally means the world. What they did, like we can never repay them for what they've done. So what we can do is honor them, say their names, and that's what my dad started the run. He originally wanted to start it by just running 13 miles to honor them, and then he turned it into, I'm gonna do a charity run to raise money, and now it's turned into this, and it's honestly such a blessing.
And I know that it grew by at least 200 participants this year. And then talk to me about that ceremony that you guys had this morning. It was very beautiful.
Yeah, the ceremony, you know, we wanted to recognize their names. We wanted to have a minute of silence for them. We wanted them to be known, and we want to people who participate in this run, we want them to hear the names. We want them to know who they're running for and why they're doing this, why they're out here at 6:15 in the morning, why they're donating. We want to know. We want to tell people where their donations are going to, which is to Riley McCollum's daughter, who was born 18 days after he was killed. And, you know, she's not going to have a dad to grow up with. And we want to be able to, we can't give her a dad, but we can give her money for college just so that she can have a good future going. You know, we want to provide something for her so that way she has a little nest egg. And we're even saving up money for college scholarships in honor of these 13.
I saw you had other foundations and funds that you guys were raising money for. And then talk to me a little bit about, I know that your dad, you have met some of these families. What does it mean to them to have this event happening? I know some of them are here today.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's really, it's honestly just an honor just having them here. You know, they could be doing anything, and they could be, you know, just taking time for themselves, but they chose to be here and they chose to spend that time with us. I'm so thankful. Every single family that my dad has talked to, whether it be in person or via Facebook communication or Zoom calls, you know, they are all so incredible. Every single family is so strong, and we are just honored to even be in their presence and to even consider them people that we are like that we can associate with.
And then real quick, I know we're about to run out of time here. Real quick, tell me how people can help. If they weren't here today, we have a graphic up right now talking about the websites.
Yes, 13soulsrun.org. We have a Give, Send, Go page, 13 Souls Run, Give, Send, Go. Please donate. All the proceeds are going to go to Riley McCollum's daughter as well as the college scholarships. So please donate, and follow our Instagram page, 13 Souls Run, and all the links will be there for you guys to donate money and to keep helping. So thank you so much.
Taylor, for talking to us this morning. There you heard it, guys. If you weren't able to participate, you can go check out those websites and you can donate, and it's all for a really good cause. Reporting live here in Simi Valley, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Erin, thank you. Plenty of headlines from our nation's capital.
Here's what we're watching in Washington this morning. Former President Donald Trump bashing Fox News in the GOP primary debate. The former president and leading GOP candidate did not attend because he says he didn't have to, citing his sizable lead in national polls as a primary reason. Now, Trump took to social media to call the Republican presidential candidates second tier. He also took time to poke fun at the debate's low ratings. Wednesday night's debate drew just shy of 13 million viewers.
This week, House Republicans subpoena several FBI and IRS agents into the ongoing investigation of Hunter Biden. The House GOP claims the president's son received special treatment from prosecutors. This comes just a week after the Justice Department hired a special counsel to investigate the case.
President Joe Biden announces he will ask Congress for more funding for the development of a new coronavirus vaccine. The announcement comes amid a rise in COVID-19 cases in some regions that has resulted in the return of mask mandates and hospitalizations due to COVID-19. Also, hospitalizations due to COVID-19 have also risen in the past few weeks.
Happening today, civil rights leaders and a coalition of allies gathering in the nation's capital to mark 60 years since the March on Washington. Leaders seeking to replicate the energy of the original March for Civil Rights and Equality that drew 250,000 people back in 1963. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. also delivered his iconic I Have a Dream speech during that march.
This weekend kicks off the 6th annual Black Restaurant Week here in LA.
Some of the best Black-owned restaurants are participating. KTLA's Megan Tellis has more from Mid-Wilshire.
Yeah, guys, last hour, right here in Mid-City at Pips on La Brea, this American cuisine restaurant, which used to be an Italian restaurant back in the day, at least the establishment was so good, I thought, let's go outside. Let's see what the outside looks like. There's a beautiful tree, there's a full bar. If you whip around, you see good vibes only straight ahead. That's on the sign there, because that's truly what it is. It is a good vibe outside. There's a cigar bar up when you're coming back in, and it's a really good vibe once you come inside.
Bringing people together, executive producing events and things like that. Yeah, we decided to open Pips. We wanted something for the neighborhood, for the community. We wanted to get that vibe of like a loungy type vibe in the evenings for the grown and sexy.
The grown and sexy. I like that. You hadn't used that one on me yet. I like that. For the grown and sexy. That should be a tagline that's up on the wall here.